it's very easy to imagine a war breaking out between the United States and China in the South China Sea. It's not the Central Front, right? This is not to say, I want to be very clear, I'm not saying a war is likely to break out in the South China Sea, but it's much easier to imagine a war breaking out between the United States and China in the South China Sea, or over Taiwan, or in the East China Sea over those rocks that are disputed territory between China on one hand and Japan on the other. You can imagine a war breaking out quite easily. Again, that's not to say it's going to happen. Furthermore, when you start thinking about nuclear use, using nuclear weapons in the South China Sea, even using nuclear weapons in the context of defending Taiwan, is fundamentally different than using nuclear weapons on the Central Front during the Cold War. So what I'm saying to you is that if you think about the geography and the nature of the conflict in East Asia today and compare it to what we had in the Cold War, you see it's more dangerous. Then what you want to remember is that China is a potential regional hegemon. It is a peer competitor to the United States. And the United States cares about China much more than it cares about Russia. Russia is not a very powerful country.